Hi, I'm Rosie Brown. I'm Head of Faculty for Music and Drama at Lister. Thank you so much for joining us at our Community Arts Festival this week. We have a lot on for you this evening. First of all, we've just heard a brand new song written by Lister students, Rebirth of Our World, which was written by the choir and some students in Year 7 who reflected on how they felt during the lockdown period and also thinking about their hope for the future as we start to come out of lockdown. We're really proud of what they came up with. We're next going to hear from a student in Year 9, Temi, who's the first of several student interviews this evening, where students will tell us about how they felt over the last few months and how they feel about the future. And after we hear from him, we will hear Temi's very own composition. Temi's an amazing musician. He plays the violin, he plays the piano, and he also writes music. And we thought it'd be a really fantastic thing to hear one of his pieces of music as we listen to some poems, some haiflus written by students in the English department. So I really hope you enjoy it this evening, and stay safe.
Lockdown has been, it felt like very congesting because having to be in the same place all day and having to do all the same things, it just really affects your mental health. And writing music has helped me to release my emotions in a way. It's like relieving myself instead of keeping it bottled in. And as we move out of lockdown, I'm excited to look to do events without having to social distance or wear a mask.
I'm Miss Boise. I'm one of the drama teachers here at Lister. Those were some absolutely incredible high flues we just heard there. Next, we're going to hear from Fogia, who's one of our Year 10 students, and she's going to talk to you about her experience of lockdown and how engagement in the arts really helped her to get through that. You'll then hear some poems from some other students at Lister who used art to really help them channel their emotions throughout the lockdown period, and our Year 10 students, our Year 10 drama students, have brought those poems to life. So I really hope you enjoy what's coming up.
So lockdown was quite overwhelming because of multiple reasons. For me personally, I think it's because I was isolated from people, and I think music, drama, and dance, like arts, really helped me because I could express myself and I could have a way to connect with people. And I love writing poetry, and I think it was a great way to express how I feel. And getting out of lockdown, I'm really looking forward to having drama performances with an audience there, having concerts and like dance shows and stuff, and just really enjoying that. And I think this time I'm gonna be more grateful for having those things in my life.
Uniform by Ariana Osman D3.
Whose uniform is this?
I think I know!
Isn't this quite sad though?
It really is a tale of woe.
Oh! I watch her frown. I cry, hello! She gives her uniform a shake. Where is it?
And cries until the tears make.
The only other sound's the break. No. Please, stop! Ah!
Distant waves and birds awake. This uniform is wretched, cursed and deep.
But she has promises to keep. Until then, she shall not sleep. Stay away. Just leave me alone. With ducts that weep.
This poem was written by Kenya S4 and Peter G5.
Dear those who don't listen, the ones who ignore.
The ones who lack the hierarchies.
Yes, sir!
And have the keys to all the doors. You look down on those, they are beneath your feet.
The ones who work their backs off, without a single beat. The ones who know that they will fail.
Let's make it equal. Men and women. I'm tired of this ladder. The way I can't reach.
Why does the change only have to happen when a man says a speech? Shh. This is written by Kosam Siddiqui, K4. Beep, 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 beep.
The light knocks on my windows to be let in. Heavy-heartedly, I rise, dragging my feet to the bathroom. Out I come, laptop plugged in. An exploding inbox greets me. 8:30! Join the meeting. Just join the meeting. Join the meeting. Just join the meeting.
Join meeting. The camera glares at me as I hide away.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's begin this lesson.
Into the dreams I go. My future seems so distant, and room as bright as the weather outside.
Don't worry.
It's just sixth form.
GCSEs! Leave! End of meeting. Mindlessly, I type. Out I go, my safe place.
Venturing through the house, the sound of TV, laptops. It's like I have gone downtown. It's bustling.
I step into the kitchen. I fill myself up with positivity. Up I go again, repeating everything again. Leave! End of meeting. Here I come to my bed, my safe place.
Venturing through the house, I look at my room and the trash can full of feelings. I just smile. The roads I walked, the light that shined on me.
Suddenly, it all became an unfamiliar scene. I closed my eyes, fleeing from the blues.
Good night. Beep, 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 beep.
Hi there, I'm Mr. Morgan, music teacher at Lister. Drama, those poems were fantastic, I really enjoyed that. Next you're going to hear from our strings from Southern Road Primary. All of our primary schools kept up their learning through the lockdown, whether that be with online lessons or with online resources that were shared with them. But it's been fantastic to see them now back in real life, and we're really looking forward to the moment where we can actually do a real in-person concert with all of those students, which I think at the moment is up nearly 900 Key Stage 2 students having music lessons every week. So, speaking of that, we're going to feature a fantastic group at Southern Road. This is going to be the piece Captain Jack.
Hello. In the beginning of 2021 lockdown, Lister challenged us at Eastleigh Community School, as well as students at Sarah Bonnell and Rokeby, to a lockdown soundscape challenge. Here are some soundscapes made by our community that reflect the sounds worlds of our lockdown experiences. We hope you enjoy them.
I can't hear you. You're on mute.
Hello, Miss Haynes here to introduce our next student interview. You are going to hear from Kenya, and he's going to talk about what lockdown meant to him and how the arts helped him. After that, you're going to hear from the Lister School Orchestra. A couple of Saturdays ago, we got together for a real-life, in-person rehearsal in the Agora. We played through some music together, including this performance of I Feel Good by James Brown. It really did feel good to have everybody back together, performing and playing live again and filling the school with the sound of music. If you listen carefully, you will hear some excellent solos that were made up on the day by the students who played them. First of all, it's Kawa on the flute, then Taslima on the trumpet, and then Temi on the violin. We really hope you enjoy the performance as much as we enjoyed being back together and playing music again.
I'd say overall lockdown was quite therapeutic for myself. I think having the time to do nothing and to feel quite bored gave me an opportunity to really reflect on what I was doing in my life at the moment. So especially like with school and finding stuff that I was interested into and really breaking down exactly like what makes me who I am and stuff like that. Going through lockdown, I had my family with me, so we did lots of activities at the park and lots of dance and Zooms. So that really kept me going, and it wasn't normal, but kind of still doing the stuff that I used to do regularly. And it was fun, like doing baking and stuff like that, so it was still giving me stuff to do. And to do with going back to normal, I can't wait to go back into dance and everything again, to be active. I think it was quite hard only being in my garden, so not being able to like do football with other friends and stuff. So I'm excited to get back into dance and all the acting stuff, like being face to face with camera and everything. So yeah.
hope you've enjoyed this wonderful Festival of the Arts this evening. We have one final song for you called Do It, which is written by our very own Mr. Horton and his band. We were able to perform this on Saturday in a live rehearsal with our orchestra and with our choir and with some students from our partner schools, Eastleigh, Rokeby and Sarah Burnell. So we're really, really proud of this song. We think it really shows how we're feeling about coming out of lockdown. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching.